I'm Hannah. That's me. At 29, I remain single and work diligently at a local event manager. My small family includes just me and my younger brother, Angel. Our journey hasn't been easy. We faced the challenges of our parents' divorce during my high school years, and not long after, we were struck by tragedy when our mother passed away in an accident. Our father drifted away, leaving Angel and me to rely on each other. I bypassed college, stepping directly into the workforce to ensure we could survive. Angel, on the other hand, has always been the sharp one. 5 years my junior, he secured a full scholarship, graduated from university, and landed a prestigious job at a renowned company. His accomplishments fill me with pride, especially now as he stands on the brink of marriage. His fiancée, Anna, is the picture of perfection. The daughter of a chief compliance officer, strikingly beautiful and brimming with charm. Her credentials are impressive. She graduated from an elite music academy and music teacher privately. When we met over the holidays, her warmth was palpable, and her parents beamed with pride as they recounted her numerous piano accolades. Anna approached me during the gathering, knowing I managed a wedding hall. "Could we host our wedding at your venue?" she asked, her voice smooth as silk. "Of course, we'd be delighted to assist," I replied, thrilled to contribute to my brother's special day. However, her polished demeanor slightly faltered when her father brought up a rival from her past piano competitions, a girl who often edged her out for first place. "Let's not dwell on that," Anna interjected swiftly, steering the conversation elsewhere. Later, as I stepped outside to handle a work call, I encountered Anna again. She had just returned from the restroom, and I took the opportunity to thank her for the wonderful day. But what unfolded next left me reeling. She leaned in close and confessed something utterly unexpected. "To be honest, I have a real boyfriend besides Angel," she whispered, her smile chilling. I was stunned, especially since she knew I had never played the piano, yet she had insisted I perform at the wedding. Clearly, she was playing a game, but I was determined not to let her ruse affect the celebration. "Today was supposed to be fantastic, thanks to the great work you did for us." However, things took a surprising turn with Anna's behavior. After attending today's meeting as a recent high school graduate, Anna quickly left the room, leaving me behind, puzzled by her sudden change. I was at a loss for words, unable to comprehend her abrupt transformation. After finishing my work call, I returned to my seat, still confused, only to find Anna acting pleasantly normal again. "Would you like something to drink?" she asked kindly, offering me the drink list. I thought I must have misunderstood her earlier demeanor and decided not to dwell on it. The meeting ended without further incident, but it soon became apparent that there was no misunderstanding at all. As Anna and I began to meet alone to plan the wedding ceremony, her true colors showed. She would often belittle me, making disparaging remarks about my looks and contrasting me unfavorably with Angel, her fiancé, who she found very attractive. "You don't resemble Angel at all," she would say, insinuating that I was unattractive. Anna also mocked my educational background and marital status, sneering, "If you have time to help others get married, why don't you focus on your own life?" Her remarks didn't stop there. She often brought up her superior piano skills, boasting about always winning top prizes in competitions, unlike me who went straight to work after high school. Her constant jabs were draining, and even though she was to be my brother's wife, I found it hard to like her. Angel seemed happy, so I kept my feelings about Anna's harshness to myself, thinking I was the only one who had to bear her cruelty. Months later, the wedding day arrived. As an executive's daughter, Anna had many company employees attending. We had made special arrangements due to the large number of guests. Though I could have taken the day off as the groom's sister, I chose to be part of my brother's special day, working behind the scenes to ensure everything went smoothly. Just before the wedding ceremony commenced, I was in the dressing room applying the final touches to my makeup. I was about to greet 3 of Anna's friends who had just entered, but decided against it as they were deep in conversation and I was pressed for time. While I continued with my hair and makeup, their chatter took a surprising turn. One of them mentioned that Anna was seeing someone else and only going through with the wedding for show. Stunned by this revelation, I felt an urgent need to halt the wedding, but lacked any proof to do so. As the ceremony started, my mind was a whirl of confusion and concern. Midway through, the guests were treated to musical performances by Anna's friends, who were trained musicians. Unexpectedly, Anna handed me the microphone, announcing that I would perform a piano piece. This took me completely by surprise, as I had never mentioned being able to play the piano, and it was not part of the original plan. The venue staff scrambled to set up the piano while I stood frozen, unsure of what to do next. Anna pulled me aside and confessed in a sharp whisper that her intention was simply to irritate me. Shocked by her candidness and spite, I realized my profound dislike for her. She coldly stated that the ceremony would be disrupted if I didn't perform. Caught in this awkward and unexpected situation, I had to quickly decide how to handle the unfolding events. During a tense moment at the wedding, Anna pulled me aside and dropped a bombshell. With a smirk, she confessed that she never loved her fiancé Angel and was only marrying him to appease her demanding parents. She even admitted to having another boyfriend, echoing the gossip I had overheard from her friends earlier. As I struggled to process this information, the piano was finally ready. Anna gleefully challenged me to play, doubting my abilities due to my simple high school education and lack of formal musical training. As I took my seat at the piano, my body trembled and my breathing became heavy. Anna's smug expression grew as she taunted me further, stirring the already restless crowd. A concerned staff member came over to check on me, sensing my distress. Meanwhile, Anna continued her mockery, presuming I couldn't play and apologizing for her assumption. However, everything changed when my brother unexpectedly spoke up, hinting at a secret about my musical skills. With the room's attention on me, I began to play Dream of Love, a classic wedding song. The noisy hall fell silent, captivated by the music. Upon finishing, the room erupted in applause, much to the surprise of my colleagues who were unaware of my musical background. In stark contrast, Anna's face flushed with anger and confusion. She confronted me, puzzled at how I could perform so beautifully despite earlier nerves. I calmly revealed that I had studied at a prestigious music college abroad, a fact I had never shared with her. Anna staggered back in disbelief, especially when I mentioned the name of the college, a place she had once dreamed of attending but couldn't. I added with a smile that my trembling was not out of nervousness but excitement, thrilled to be playing piano again after such a long time. Anna, taken aback and clearly outmaneuvered, could only watch in frustration as I turned the situation to my favor, using the opportunity to showcase a hidden talent that left everyone, including her, in awe. As I seated myself at the piano bench amidst the whispers and curious glances, I felt a weight of years lift off my shoulders. I had learned piano from a young age, supported by a close-knit community, even though I came from a single-mother household. Sadly, my musical journey was cut short when my mother passed away, and I returned home to support my brother's education. I had always kept my musical talent under wraps, partly to avoid overshadowing Anna. It seemed my brother had also kept my piano skills a secret from her. As I started to play, one of Anna's friends from my old music college recognized me and couldn't hide her surprise. "Isn't that Alina Garcia?" she exclaimed, recalling my reputation as a formidable pianist during our college days. Anna turned to me, confusion etched across her face. "Are you the Alina Garcia who swept all those awards?" she asked incredulously. I modestly acknowledged my past achievements, admitting I had indeed won several competitions. My old name, Hannah Garcia, was one I had before my parents split up. As Anna processed this revelation, the MC handed me the microphone, inviting me to speak after my performance. Seeing an opportunity to reveal the truth, I took a deep breath and announced to the stunned crowd that Anna was having an affair. The reaction was immediate and intense. Anna's parents were visibly shocked, their expressions one of utter disbelief. As Anna scrambled to deny the accusations, I connected my phone to the speakers and played a recording of her admitting to the affair and her reasons for the marriage. The clarity and audacity of her own voice left no room for doubt. Anna's complexion turned ghostly as her lies unraveled before everyone. Her father, overcome with anger and disappointment, publicly reprimanded her, calling her a disgrace. Amidst the chaos, Anna pleaded with her father for forgiveness, but the damage was done. The revelation had not only confirmed her deceit, but had irreparably altered the course of the evening. At the climax of the wedding debacle, Anna's father, with a tone of finality, disowned her. "You are no longer my daughter," he declared, visibly distancing himself from her. In a similar vein of betrayal and hurt, Angel confronted Anna, his voice thick with accusation. "How dare you deceive me? I'm not marrying you." My brother's fury was palpable as he demanded an apology for both of us, pushing Anna further into desperation. Anna, frantic and cornered, pleaded with everyone, her voice cracking. "Please forgive me, everyone. Please forgive me, too." Yet her pleas seemed self-serving. There was no genuine apology directed at me. She had belittled me for my educational background and heartlessly toyed with my brother's emotions. "You've taken far too many things for granted," I told her coldly. In her vulnerability, Anna revealed her fears of facing life alone, especially since the man she was involved with was financially irresponsible. "How will I ever manage on my own if Papa and Angel leave me?" she sobbed. My response was unwavering. "I don't care about your life anymore. I'm not going to forgive you." Finally conceding to her situation, Anna lowered her gaze and said, "I apologize for everything I've done. I'm sorry." Tears streaming down her face, her makeup smeared, presenting a sorrowful sight. Yet, remembering the continual disrespect and manipulation, I could not find it in myself to forgive her. "I feel nothing for you. Never show your face in front of us again," I declared resolutely. Anna crumbled into tears, led away by her relatives as the wedding was abruptly canceled. Her parents then faced the remaining guests, offering apologies before everyone dispersed. Later, my brother expressed his regrets to me. "I'm really sorry if I made you feel bad because I fell for that woman." Concerned, I asked him, "Are you going to be okay?" He was reflective but hopeful. "I need to sort out my feelings, but I'll get back on my feet soon." Following these events, Angel and Anna officially ended their engagement. Angel received compensation, and Anna, now estranged from her family and lacking financial support, struggled to find stable work due to her limited skills. Her boyfriend left her once the money was gone. Meanwhile, Angel threw himself into his career, eventually earning a promotion and finding fulfillment in his achievements. As for me, the incident led to more opportunities to play piano at weddings, filling my days with music and purpose. My hope is to continue bringing joy and excitement to others with my performances, turning a moment of personal trial into a path of creative fulfillment.